Good morning. I'm First Alert meteorologist Michael Autovino. Shaping up to be another active weather day here across North Texas. Let's break it down for you. It's a First Alert weather day due to the threat of severe thunderstorms, damaging winds, and large hail, the two main threats. In fact, I think hail is the biggest threat for today. Level 3 enhanced risk across all of the Metroplex and areas out to the east. Level 2 risk for areas out to the west and well out to the west. A level 1 risk. All you need to know here, the areas in the level 3 risk have a better chance to see strong to severe thunderstorms later today. I want to talk about the hail. This will be a big story. Just a few days ago, we saw baseball-sized hail in the stockyards. We could see that once again for today. In this hatched area and the areas that are shaded in pink, these areas have a 45% chance today to see hail potentially as big as 3.5 inches in diameter. To give you an idea, 2 3/4 of an inch is the size of a baseball, 4 inches is the size of a softball. So again, very dangerous hail will be expected later today. We're not seeing anything really going on this morning. Any shower and thunderstorm activity well off to the west outside of our viewing area. The setup for later today, we have this front that will build in. We also have a dry line out to the west. So those two combined will provide a lot of fuel and a lot of lift for these strong to severe thunderstorms to fire up. Let's talk about the timing. Throughout this morning, it's a quiet morning commute for the most part. At the very worst, you see some fog. A few showers and thunderstorms may pop up across our Red River counties, but watch what happens when I put this in motion. We see a few showers and storms try to fire up by midday, but it's after that, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, these lines of storms will build into the Metroplex. So the timing for today, what you need to know, 3 o'clock this afternoon until 10 o'clock tonight, you need to be weather aware. For the Metroplex, the timing is 4 o'clock this afternoon until 7 o'clock tonight. Notice these thunderstorms, notice the shades of white in the middle. Those are going to be the hail cores that will build into the Metroplex and could potentially bring that baseball-sized hail across the area. These will push out to the south about 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, but before we get there, these will likely build in right during that evening commute. So you want to pay attention to the forecast. Maybe you want to leave work a little bit later as these storms pass out to our south. Once we look ahead into tomorrow, we will cool down into the 70s, and then by Thursday and Friday, a few more chances for rain building in. I think on Thursday we see mainly showers, and then by Friday we'll see more disruptive rain, which could impact the morning and the evening commute. We will likely need another First Alert weather day for our Friday. Watch how this plays out. Thursday morning we start off dry, and then we'll see on and off showers as we move throughout the day. I think the rain stays fairly light. Looking ahead into Friday, we start off with some more lighter to moderate showers, and those will push throughout the day. I think the heaviest of the rain will be out to the south, so if you're traveling on Friday, it'll likely take you a little bit longer to get to your destination. Notice by Saturday morning, pre-sunrise, we see some of the rain, but it's not going to impact your Saturday plans. We dry out just in time by sunrise on Saturday, and we will set the stage for a dry weekend and pretty much a quiet weekend, much different from what we saw last weekend. How much rain are we expecting over the next 4 or 5 days? Anywhere from 1 inch to 2.5 inches area-wide. For your First Alert 7-day forecast, it's a First Alert weather day for today. Temperatures will be near 90 degrees, 70s for your Wednesday, 60s on Thursday. A cool rain on Friday. I think we're stuck in the 50s throughout the day, and then we dry out just in time for the weekend.